Oh, hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Eve here. Today is Monday, August 20th, and I'm at the Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course on my R1M. Going to ride it for the first time on the track since I had some awesome parts installed by my good buddy Manny at Moto Million. I'm going to go over these parts in full detail in a moment. Just had to set the bike up with the tire warmers, get those slicks warmed up so that I can hit the advanced session with my good buddies here in just a little bit. So let's talk about this amazing 2015 Yamaha R1m. Most of these parts were supplied by my good buddy Manny at Moto Million. Let's start with the beautiful Brembo full braking system. We now have Brembo rotors right there, Brembo calipers, and a Brembo master cylinder, which is totally awesome. Honestly, for my skill level, the stock brakes that run the R1M were perfectly fine, but I wanted to make this bike unique and different, so we installed the Brembo braking system. I have yet to try it out. I'm going to try it out here at the track, let you know how it feels, but I will tell you the lever is more progressive and you just can't get over how awesome they look. And we have these awesome racing buttons on the motorcycle that handle all of the functions of the stock buttons, and we removed the ignition, so now you press the red button, it'll fire it up, and the gray button will actually start the motorcycle, and the other buttons handle all of the other features. You can change your modes and things like that just as you normally would. Pretty awesome. We have the quick release fuel cap, and we have the special R1M seat from my good friends at Louis Moto. Of course, we have the Rotobox RBX2 carbon fiber wheels. Awesome bike. What's up, man?
How you doing?
You got the bird's eye view.
You got it, brother.
My good buddy Carl's here from Pennsylvania. That's his beautiful F-150. He has a trailer just like mine, except his has a air conditioning unit for his doggy. That is the novice group headed out to the track.
It's nice to see these novice kids out there, man.
Yeah, isn't it nice?
Yeah, it is nice. You know, they're learning, they're enjoying the sport, they're growing as riders. It's great.
Let's go over the parts you've got on this damn thing, man. This beautiful bike.
IMA, adjustable triples, Starlane Da Vinci dash, 30mm cartridges, race buttons, carbon levers, Domino quick throttle, 19 RCS, ceramic bearings everywhere, every bolt's titanium, light tech adjusters, 520 chain, attack rear sets, the newest Ohlins, all Samco hoses, guard, shift fork holder support, covers, Brembo GP4 RX calipers, T-drive rotors, obviously light tech lock-on, the grade sliders so you don't flip, so they're low profile, case covers, and all this stuff has all been replaced, the hoses, and then this is a billet one-off custom CBE coolant manifold. Obviously the SC Project exhaust, and light rear rotor, and then OZ racing wheels.
Wow, beautiful bike, man.
Came together good.
I see. Gorgeous. And of course, you've seen my good buddy Mike's beautiful R1 with the awesome Moto America paint scheme on it. It looks fantastic. Every time I see this guy's bike, he's added something else to it. He's got this cool seat.
The story of our life.
I know, it's all we do. Happy birthday. Today is Kelsey's 19th birthday, and she is at the track. That is awesome. How long have you been riding motorcycles, Kelsey?
About 2 years.
2 years?
Yes.
And how many track days have you done?
This is my first track day.
Your first track day?
Yeah.
How do you like it?
It's fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That is awesome. You feel like you're learning a lot?
Yeah.
That is outstanding. The sun's in her eye, the poor girl. All right, we're not going to badger her with a bunch of questions, but look, females can ride the track as well. They can have a lot of fun. Would you come back to the track?
Yes, definitely.
Wow.
Definitely coming back.
Enough said. Thank you, Kelsey. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So my good buddy Carl's going to ride the V4 Speciale, and his good buddy's going to ride my R1m. I think they're going to have a good time out there. So here we have it, the beautiful R1m fully dressed up with all of its aftermarket parts next to an amazing HP4 Race motorcycle. Both of these beasts look outstanding. Of course, this one, super high tech. Amazing bikes nonetheless. Which one's your favorite? Do I even need to ask? My good buddy Kevin from Ducati Detroit right here.
Stay somewhat close to me.
Okay,
Okay?
I'll try.
I'm not going to take you into a turn deeper than you'll be uncomfortable with.
Okay. You got it. Awesome braking, Kevin. You crazy long-haired fellow. That Ducati V4S. There's an S on his chest. V4S is kicking butt. It's kicking butt. I hear some bikers behind me. They want to pass me. They're going to have to work for it. You want to pass me? Now's your chance. So this will be my second time riding the V4 Speciale here today. Rode the R1m during the morning sessions, and this thing looks great with all the carbon fiber and stuff. I'm going to try to ride behind my good buddy here on his Triumph 675R. I'm using race mode. Seems to be working pretty good for me so far. Haven't toyed around with the other modes yet. Mike's braking! Superb! Mike! Love that guy. Love him. Oh, he's throwing off my concentration though. Woo! Mike just fucked me up big time. Oh. Okay. Damn! He braked hard and late. Alright, when that happens, kind of throws off your confidence because it makes you feel like whatever you were just doing, it wasn't good enough. I mean, I thought I was rolling out there. Jeez. It's going to take me another lap to get back. Wow. Must be tough when you're racing professionally to have that happen to you. My good buddy Adrian's going to be riding my R1M. He's going to see how it is compared to his S1000, and guess what? Thank you. I get to ride a beautiful HP4 Race here at the track. Yes, thank you. If I can remember how to turn it on. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Wow. Wow. This is a pure race bike, that's for sure. And it has GP shift. So I got to remember that. Okay, I've got a complaint. The brakes are almost too good. You can feel the biting like a trigger, if you would, when you engage them. I don't know if real racers like that, but for me, I like a very smooth, seamless brake response. Also, as it compares to the V4, I feel like I'm sitting more on top of this bike instead of in it. And the power is very comparable to my V4 Speciale, actually. Very similar power. I don't get that out of the V4. I had the distinct privilege today to ride all three of these outstanding motorcycles on the track here, back to back. A very rare occurrence indeed. To find a V4 Speciale, especially one jazzed up the way mine is, with the BST Rapid Tech wheels and all the rest of the goodies, alongside a BMW HP4 Race. This bike is obviously pure stock because why not? It doesn't need anything added to it or anything like that. And then we have the Yamaha R1m. And because these other two bikes are adorned with carbon fiber wheels, this one had to have them as well. This is an amazing time to be a motorcycle enthusiast. I mean, the fact that this BMW HP4 Race even exists and is available on the open market for folks to purchase, that alone is outstanding. Years ago, you would never, ever have access to such a machine unless you were a race team. You had extremely deep pockets. Granted, at the price of 79,000 USD, you probably still need to have deep pockets to possess this motorcycle. But for the price, you are getting an extreme amount of motorcycle. All right, you've seen my reviews on the HP4 Race before. You've also seen my reviews on my V4 Speciale and on the Yamaha R1m. Let's talk about which one of these bikes is my absolute favorite to ride in the track. Again, I got to ride each of these bikes for complete track sessions today, and I rode in the advanced group. Let's start with the V4 Speciale, my first time riding it here. I've owned it for several months. This bike is as much fun to ride on the track as it is to engage in smackdowns on the street. I mean, you can actually do legit legal smackdowns on this motorcycle on the track, and what I mean by that is it has so much more power than the rest of the motorcycles out there. It's just easy for you to smack folks down if you have the skill set. And speaking of skill set, this bike makes it easy for you to ride. It just leans into corners with no effort and with great ease. The quick shifter and auto blipper are just seamless. You don't even know that they're engaging. The instrument cluster, if you happen to be watching that while you're on the track, of course that looks great. But most importantly, this is a very comfortable track bike. The Yamaha R1m. Now this one is far from stock, but it's an amazing machine, absolutely. Yep, totally amazing machine on the track. The only thing that I dislike about it is that it lacks power. And even for the track, you need power. You know, bikes would take advantage of you. Bikes with riders of similar skill sets will take advantage of you because of the lack of power on this machine. Now, there are things you can do to increase the power. You can get into the engine and modify it. I haven't done that yet. I'll probably do that soon, and then I might have a different outlook. Let's go over to the HP4 Race. The brakes on the HP4 Race, I mean, they're worth over $30,000. The calipers alone are Brembo one-piece units, the same ones found on Valentino Rossi's M1 MotoGP bike, and they are just outstanding. The only thing I dislike about them is there is a bite. There's quite a bitey feeling when you grab them. They're not very progressive at all. When you grab it, you know you're grabbing brake, and because the bike is so light, the bike kind of pulsates a little bit when under extreme braking. That's something you can get used to for sure. And if you own this bike, I'm sure, like my good friend Lord Baron von Grumble, he's already used to it, and it's probably fun for him to engage the brakes in that fashion. But when you're just taking it out, that is one thing that you will notice. Another thing you'll notice is just how light the motorcycle is. And it's very flickable as well. But as it compares to the V4 Speciale, I feel like I'm sitting more in this bike than I am on top of the HP4 Race. And this bike, the V4 Speciale, was immediately comfortable to me. Immediately comfortable to ride. I was immediately dragging my knee, and I was very pleased. So, bottom line, in summary, this is a very long-winded description, but my favorite track bikes right now out of these three outstanding machines, definitely machines are at the top of their food chain, is the Ducati V4 Speciale. For me, it's just the most comfortable to ride on the track. It was the easiest to engage, the easiest to flick from side to side. It's corrected some of the errors I had on the track while riding. It allowed me to engage with it really quickly. I actually had the fastest time I've ever had here on the back straight. The fastest speed, I should say, 178 miles an hour on this machine. So it is definitely a great machine. That is going to wrap it up. Super hot day again here at the track, and all packed up. The bikes are ready to go, and we really enjoyed this particular track day in general. I mean, I got to ride some amazing bikes, two of which are mine. The other one, the HP4 Race, belongs to a good buddy, and it was just an outstanding track day. Yeah, definitely more track day videos coming real soon. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel by clicking on that subscribe button. New videos are always uploaded to the channel. All sorts of videos. Wow, I'm exhausted from this epic day. Stay tuned for more videos, and as always, thanks for viewing. We'll catch you next time, guys. I'm out of here.